toys for tyrants. You think we're so blind that we don't have a mind, just here for your cattle. God, we are breeders, just use and seed us, but you won't defeat us, even if it looks that way. You think you have everything but nothing at all. You're sitting at the top, but one day you will fall. You will find we're not toys for tyrants. We're not toys for tyrants. Yeah!
12 to 15-year-olds ready to go. Birch McLean joining the back of the pack. Car still smoking. We've all said he's too young to smoke, so he's got to quit it. Here they come. On the way, Jake Pachowski brings him down to the green. Kevin Asquick throws it, and we are underway. First qualifier of the night. Phillips had a rough night last week, trying to go for a win again tonight. Gets underneath. Pachowski takes over the lead as they finish lap one. Pachowski second. Coates going in the third spot. Castillo, Strebel, Silva, and Wenzel. Here's Coates, sweeps up in front of Jake Pachowski and drops low. McLean trying to play catch up. Phillips way out in front. Chris Phelps wheels off turn 4 for the third time. Gage, Coates, Pachowski, Castillo, Strebel, and Silva. Halfway now. Chris Phelps opening up his lead on Gage Coates and Jake Pachowski. Castillo and Strebel. See if anybody's got some stuff to move forward here in the final three. A lot of them thinking about passing, but not ready to pull this trigger here. There goes Strebel. She might have a shot at Castillo if she goes for it. Wenzel up on the outside. 2 laps left. Chris Phelps working his way to the front to the checkered flag with the white flag out. 1 to go for Phelps. For Gage Coates and Jake Pachowski. Elisha Castillo running in the 4 spot. 5 right now. Taylor Strebel Nate Wenzel working up out of the back. Here's the checkered flag, and this qualifier will go to Chris Phelps. Gage Coates second, third for Pachalski, Strebel, Castillo, Silva, and Wenzel. Wenzel has traditionally not really run well in the qualifier and is up there in front when feature time comes up, so we'll see if that's going to be the same tonight. And Birch McLean, last one across the stripe. In the points chase this year. Here we go, 8-lapper, lightning stocks, ready to roll. Charging through the corner, doing a little drifting there, is the 19 of Randall Phillips. Then it's Banks, Carey, and Davis. Goffin caught in the middle. Farnham right on the Goffin bumper. Banks trying to slide underneath Phillips. Got him stacked 3 deep in the corner. Straightens it out before trouble happens. Chris Davis trying to go way to the high side of Josh Carey. Not having enough room up there. Randall Phillips, Eric Banks, Matt Goffin up to third, maybe fourth, look out. Farnham's.
Tim LeBlanc making a move in that 52.
Farnham squeezing underneath at the halfway point, takes over the lead. Phillips, Banks, LeBlanc up the inside. Pair of Hondas going side by side. Phillips opens up the door on the inside, and it's LeBlanc into second, Goffin right behind him. Farnham, LeBlanc, Goffin, Phillips, and the 95 for Skillings. Davis back to sixth, then Carey, Banks, and Coates. 2 laps to go. Down the backstretch, last week's winner looking to win this qualifier. Here comes the white flag for Gordon Farnham, Tim LeBlanc, Matt Goffin. Cale Skilling slips into 4th spot. Davis 5th, Phillips back to 7th. Checkered flag, Farnham takes the win. LeBlanc, Goffin, Skillings, and Davis are top 5. Then Phillips, Carey, Banks, and Coates round out the field. Eight laps. Top 6 make the transfer. The rest go to the back of the field. Here they come. No one making a move just yet. Plummer pulls them on down the backstretch. Wenzel on the inside. Marsh on the high side of turn 3 and 4 off the corner way high. Right on his bumper. McKnight as they dive into 1 again. It's still Plummer, Wenzel, Marsh, Kimball, and McKnight. Fournier and Koch. Plummer looking strong. Wenzel moves into second. Marsh goes high. Kimball forces that Honda down into the inside, slides up in front of Marsh in the 97. Here comes Fournier up the inside. Cavalier taking on the Mustangs and Hondas and doing okay. Rich Fournier hoping he can move a little higher than just 4th. Here's Kimball, finds room inside Wenzel at the halfway point. Plummer, Kimball, Wenzel, Fournier, and McKnight. Marsh back to 6th. 7th is Koch. Kimball still on the move. Gets off of turn 4 in really good shape. Sets up for the inside pass off of 2, and here he comes. On the brakes for a minute. Keeps it low, swings off the corner, 2 to go, he's got the lead. Matt Kimball. Plummer almost thought about going low, but there was Fournier. Here comes McKnight. Powers that Honda into third place down to the low side. 1 lap to go. Kimball, Plummer, McKnight, Fournier, and Wenzel. Top 5, it's not settled yet. White flag for Koch, checkered flag in the air for Matt Kimball. Corey Plummer, McKnight, Fournier, and Wenzel, your top 5. Marsh goes 6. Koch will round out the field. Sitco Lube and Repair Volkswagen, or Honda, I believe it is. And the 52, LeBlanc, not in the race. He's just making a couple of laps. Louis Mayer jumps to the front real quick. Pitzinger holding on to second. Whoa, almost 3 deep going through the corner. Pitzinger holds on, spinning his Coates over in turn 4. She fires it up, gets it back in action. New caution coming up. Nadine back going in her Mustang. Here comes Louis Mayer. Skilling's into second. Pitzinger third. Cormier fourth. Then Elliott. And LeBlanc pulled out, as we said he would. Louis Mayer. Cale Skilling. Desmond Skillings. A little bit loose in turns 1 and 2. Kevin Cormier, the 14-year-old, going at it. Halfway now. Kevin Pitzinger, another teenager. Nadine Coates a lap off the pace, and David Elliott. Two to go. Des Skilling sounds a little weird. I wonder if he's got it in the wrong gear. One left for Louis Mayer, Des Skillings, Kevin Cormier, and Kevin Pitzinger. Pitzinger, check that. Louis Mayer takes the win, Skilling second. Cormier holds up Pitzinger for third, Pitzinger fourth. Then David Elliott and Nadine Coates. Just left the car over at somebody's house and came, picked it up. Go racing, 10 laps, here they go. Nancy Muni will lead them down to complete lap 1 on the inside. Pomasco pushes ahead down the chute. They're back even off turn 2. Pomasco back on top. Nancy Muni and Eric Pomasco. Dennis Stange, Cole Littlewood, Bro, Leary, Monahan, Strebel, Beck, and Lambert. Eric Pomasco takes command of this one. Nancy Muni holding on to second. Cole Littlewood works the outside. Not quite able to make a pass. Bounces off the side of Nancy's car. Looking to go to the inside line this time. Off the corner they come. Pomasco. Muni. Littlewood down low. Can he make the pass now? Off of turn 2. Bro is up to fourth. Looks inside, rolls right up on the bumper at the halfway mark. Littlewood into second. Muni third, Bro fourth. Leary and Monahan fighting for fifth. Check that, Leary and Stange fighting for fifth. Monahan running seventh. Strebel 8. 9 is Scott Beck. Fights the wheel and holds on. Working the second half of this 10-lap qualifier. Pomasco, Littlewood, and Bro. Muni, Stanch, and Leary. Monahan and Strebel. Two to go. Solomon Bro in there to challenge. Slipping and sliding, 1 lap to go. Bro takes over the second spot. Littlewood slides into third, literally. Muni running fourth. Stanch in fifth. Leary and Monahan 6 and 7. Checkered flag for Pomasco. Bro, Littlewood slides off of turn 4. Nancy Muni qualifies in the 4th spot. Stanch 5th. 6 belongs to Leary, then Monahan, Strebel, Beck, and Lambert. Not a bad run for Eric Pomasco. Around the numbers, and Dad will not be driving. It'll be Chase. Here they come. Dan Como takes the reskinned 09 to the front again, as he did last week. Doug McLean hanging in second to complete the first round. On the outside, it's Laughlin. Powers it up to the high side of turn 3. He's going to challenge Como coming off of 4. Not yet. Down the chute. Dead heat to turn 1. On the outside, Laughlin. Como has to check up a little bit. Laughlin drops down in front to shut the door and take over the lead. Como pushes up the banking. McLean coming up the inside. Whoa! Contact with Como. Here's Latoile trying to get inside. Squeezes it down to the bottom of turns. They rub hubs. Piece of metal coming off in the back, and that is off the. That is the right front fender for the McLean machine. It was flapping in the breeze when they went down into turn 1, and I think a little rubbing loosened that baby up. Here they come. Back up to speed. Green is out. It'll be Laughlin, then Como, Clark, Latoile, and McLean. Not that the aerodynamic change on the front end has anything to do with it. But Bruce Clark, Como has to brake to go into the corner. Clark sees him go wide as he pushes high, takes over second. Here comes Latoile. Whoa, contact as Como started to drop down. 2 laps left in this one. Laughlin, Clark, Latoile, Como, and McLean. One to go. Laughlin by a straightaway. Everybody else falls in line. They'll finish this one out in the order they're running. Checkered flag goes to Ed Laughlin on a cruise. Bruce Clark second, third for Frank Latoile. Then it's Dan Como. Chase Curtis, this is Jarrett Curtis. And on they go. Hillary Renault and Richard Vincent. Hillary and Richard, by the way, pit together and they help her with the car. Vincent on the outside, Renault on the inside. No one else can move till they straighten out. This may be some precision driving going on here. Hillary, Richard, Chase, Craig, Jim, and Jarrett. Vincent pushing hard to take the lead over. Hillary sweeps him up the corner a little bit, drops low, continues to lead after 3. Renault, Vincent. Here comes Chase Curtis into 3rd. Chafee back to 4th, Nowakowski 5th, and Curtis 6th. Halfway, Renault continues to stay on top. Vincent's not giving up the spot yet. Chase Curtis using his dad's car as a backup on a new number on it. Looking at 2 to go. Renault, Curtis, Vincent, Nowakowski, Curtis, and Chafee. Vincent trying to fight back with Curtis on the inside. 1 lap to go. Whoa, Hillary loose, fights it back. Curtis goes by to win the race. She gets 2nd, Nowakowski 3rd, then Curtis, Vincent, and Chafee. Or maybe Vincent. Here comes Alyssa with Matt. Even them out and no green. Not an even start. All right, Rivera and Kimball, see if they can get a nice even start this time. Starting to pick up speed as they go into turn 3. Kimball a little bit ahead. Rivera together. Green. Off the corner they go. Rivera, Kimball, Monahan, Rivette, Carzello, and Kendall under a blanket. Off the corner, Rivera leads lap 1. Kimball goes to the outside. Monahan stays low. Everybody else hanging back, waiting for him to sort out. They got 8 laps to get it done. Now they got 6. Off the corner. On the outside, Kimball. Matt Kimball drives it hard down into turn 3. Can't hold it in turn 4. Rivera out wide. Kimball goes to the high side. One more time off of turn 2. Rivera and Kimball wheel to wheel at the halfway point. Alyssa holding her own, a little harder getting into 1-4. She'll keep it low. Kimball cannot make the outside pass. Here comes Monahan. Monahan with a little tap on the rookie's bumper. Pressure's on Rivera. Can she hold on for 6? There's 2 to go. Gonna be a tight finish. Whoever gives ground on the inside, there it is. Here comes Monahan. And Rivera gets a little push from Kimball back into the front. And Rivera, can she hold on for the win? Here she comes. She's got it. Monahan, Kimball, Carzello, and Rivette. Alyssa Rivera, with a little help from Matt Kimball, hangs on for the win. Monahan 2nd, Kimball 3rd. 4th goes to Carzello, and Kim Rivette pulls down the wall by not his own fault, nobody's fault, racing accident. Here they come. Jarvenpaugh gets off the mark quickly. Rollins goes with him. Pearl slides in. Ben Byrne comes up, nails Mike Smith. Smith front end is way out of line now. Up front, Jarvenpaugh, Rollins, Pearl, Byrne, then Mike Hall, Mike Smith, Eric LeClaire. Two in the pits. Eric LeClaire heading down pit road. Jarvenpaugh, Rollins, Pearl, and Byrne. Then it's Hall and Smith. White flag coming up for Jarvenpaugh. 1 to go. Jarvenpaugh, Rollins, Pearl, Byrne, Hall and Smith. For the checkered flag, Tyler Jarvenpaugh. Rollins takes the second spot, third to Pearl, fourth to Byrne, fifth to Hall, and sixth goes to Smith. Dropping out is Eric LeClaire.
So confused, like so many abused, till I understood it, that there is a season, a transcendent reason, why every dog and snake will happen again. You think you have everything but nothing.
Whoa, look out, we got trouble.
At the top, but one day you will fall. Till that time, it's toys for time.